Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP possible from the Mandeville Gold Saucer every week on a Friday when judging begins. This time we've got week 392 with the theme Noble Pack Hunter. The individual clues for the items include Hungry Like the Wolf for our helm, Noblesse Oblige for our chest, Natural Beauty for our gloves, and Veteran of the Land for our left ring slot. In this video we have a 100 score, an 80 with dies, and the easiest 80 compilable. Firstly then, for the 100 I went for the Werewolf Head. This was originally an All Saints Wake reward from 2017. If you took place in that particular event, you can get this back from a Calamity Salvager Recompense Officer for about 30 gil. Alternatively, the Woad sets of helms will work from Som Al. We've got the Woad Sky Warriors, Sky Chasers, Sky Hunters, and the Warg Pelt of Fending will also work from a Grand Cosmos. So will the Warg Pelts of Maiming and Aiming as well, also from a Grand Cosmos. So the helms from Grand Cosmos and Som Al or that Werewolf Head will all get you gold rating. For our chest piece, I personally went for the Alpine or Alpine coat, which is from the MSQ. Progressing through the storyline to Litany of Peace will grant you the Alpine chest piece. This is from the Heavensward expansion. You can get this back off of a Calamity Salvager for about 100 gil. Alternatives include the High House Bustle, which is a Weaver craft, the High House Justicore, which is also a Weaver craft, the Best Gown Ever, which is from an achievement, and Paragon's Gown, also from an achievement, or the Halonic Priest Alb from the Vault Dungeon. For our gloves, I personally went for the Coronal Wristband. This is crafted with Weaver. Alternatively, you can go for the Field Keeps or Augmented Field Keeps Corsage gloves, which are from Script Exchange, purple scripts specifically for 75 of those, or go for any of the Tulip Corsage, which is an alchemy craft as well. And then finally, for our left ring slot, I personally went for the Master Botanist ring. Basically, you can go for any Master Gathering ring here. So Master Botanist, Master Miner, and Master Fisher. This is from I found that achievement Miner 3, Botanist 3, and of course Fisher 3. If you've misplaced this, you can get it from a Calamity Salvager. This is also storable in the Armoire as well, because it's an achievement reward. There are no alternatives outside of this, unfortunately, so the 100 might be off limits for some people who haven't gathered. Let's move on to the 80 with dies then. As you can see, we've got any weapon and gloves Nofaka Green, which is NPC vendor purchase for 216 gil. We've got Cockern Brown, which is from the Self vendor for 334 gil. And then we've got Plum Purple on any chest and legs, which is market board or crafted. And then finally, Pure White, which is the only premium die here on any feat in the game. Making sure, of course, we have something equipped in every slot guarantees us an 80 score. Because of the Pure White, it's kind of a little bit annoying, so let's move on to the Easy 80. For an Easy 80, I combined the Alpine coat, again from the MSQ Litany of Peace back in Heavensward, again acquirable from a Calamity Salvager for 100 gil if you've already done that and misplaced it, and then combine that with any gloves dyed Nofaka Green, which again is NPC die merchant purchase for 216 gil. With that chest piece and that die on any gloves with something equipped in every slot will guarantee you an 80 score, and a pretty easy one at that. Hopefully that was helpful, easy to follow. More videos on the way, and next week of course we have the patch 7.3. Lots of content for that upcoming. Much love, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.